Hi everyone, and welcome to Dan's Big Bake. Yep, I'm going to be baking my food today, my big eat. So let's go take a look at what we're baking. So I've still got a bit of Huel left over from when I had only Huel for a week. There's a video about that elsewhere on this YouTube's. Got some eggs, baking powder, butter, a bit of icing mix. Because today I'm going to be making Huel cookies. Well, alright, I never baked anything before, so let's see how well this goes. The recipe calls for 1 egg. There we go. As you can see, I don't have a proper mixing bowl or a mixing spoon, so I'm improvising. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. 2 teaspoons of butter. Nice and soft, this butter. Pretty good. There we go. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And got a handy sachet, which is precisely that measurement. In you go. And then of course, last but not least, 150 grams of Huel, which works out at about 4 scoops worth. I'm surprised that 1 egg is enough liquid to mix all this stuff. So let's hope it actually does. Two. 3, 4. Next, the recipe calls for me to mix the lot. Let's hope this actually mixes. Gosh, it's like I'm Gordon Ramsay or something, you know? I don't think there's ever been a better cook than me. Wow, this is going poorly. Couldn't possibly be that the recipe missed a step or something. This doesn't seem right to me. It's dusty and dry. Smells nice though. I've got my tray here. Don't have anything to make it non-stick, so I'm just gonna use a dab of butter, I think. There, nothing sticking to that tray. I do note that if you actually squash this mix I've made together, it does become some nice consistent lumps. So I guess it does mix together. It's just my inexperience with cooking. I know absolutely nothing about it. I think I did home ec back in high school, but I was rubbish at that. Supposed to make about 9 cookies, but my tray's not that big, so I kind of dobbed them together into 5 slightly larger cookies. I'm sure it'll come out fine, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. There you go, 5 wads of Huel cookie dough. Hopefully those are going to cook into some fine cookies. I put those in the oven for, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. That's how long a cookie apparently takes to make. It just says until done in the recipe, so I don't know how long that is. I'm going to preheat the oven to 190 degrees, because it does tell me that much. And I'll pop in my amazing cookies in the pot. Now I can't just sit there idly by whilst they're cooking, because now I've got to make the cookie icing. In the recipe it said combining some icing sugar and water. However, I've got some chocolate icing mix, which was from the cupcake kit that I'd used in the Huel week to try and flavour the Huel. So let's make use of this. Should just be able to mix this with butter to turn it into icing. I reckon not much butter should do. Don't know how much icing to put in. It's not really part of the recipe. The recipe just says mix some water with some icing sugar. So a little bit of improvisation. Should be plenty. Oops. It's tasty. Let's whip this until fluffy. Oh, this isn't going well. Hey, look at it. It's going very dark and chocolatey coloured. The recipe actually calls for strawberry flavoured icing, but I don't have any of that, so... Chocolate icing is the way to go. I mean, it kind of looks like icing now. Just use your imagination, right? They're baking away there. Don't they look like the best cookies you've ever seen? Wow, I can't wait to tuck in at them. It's been about 12 minutes. What do you reckon? Do you think they're done? Yeah, I'm sure they're done. I don't really know how to tell. 5 delicious looking Huel cookies. Only needs one last thing. Bit of delectable chocolate icing sugar. Oh yeah, this is gonna really make them. Doesn't that look delicious? Actually, this icing sugar looks a little strange and granular. No doubt these cookies are nutritious as well because they're packed with Huel vitamins. It's a very odd looking icing sugar. Lackadaisically placed randomly on these 5 cookies. Sorry, cookies. Would you look at those? Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. Aren't these just the best looking cookies you've ever seen? And no, they don't look like feces, so shut up. Let's have a smell of one of them. Smells chocolatey, mostly because of the icing. How is the cookies stiffness? Yeah, it's got a nice bit of spongy give. Hopefully that's a good thing and not a bad thing. A good look at that. It's a finger beauty, made by a master chef. Who's toiled over this for hours and hours. Go on then. Let's have a go. It's very stodgy, but it tastes alright. I mean, they're not too bad really, considering I don't know anything about cooking. Maybe they could have done with a couple more minutes in the oven, give them a bit more crunch. Well, overall for that, I'd say a thumbs up. But I don't know if it's fair to rate my own cooking. Oh well. We'll see you next time on Dan's Big Bake.